What is up, guys? Today we're playing my free energy Wonderman deck against the Hood on expert mode. And for all 7 module sets from the Hood, we will be using Elite Thunderbolts for each one here. So for a setup here for the Hood main scheme stage 1A, it says to choose 7 module sets, and we have only module sets that have an Elite Thunderbolt minion with like villainous and all that stuff. So we have just have some random ones here like Atlas, we got Joystick, we got Moonstone, we got Black Widow, and then so on here. So these are 7 module sets. And if you guys do not know how the Elite Thunderbolts work, they all have villainous, so you get a boost card when they activate, and they have 4 boost icons and a bunch of hit points. So pretty brutal here, but it's gonna be thematic for Wonder Man. So I thought this would be a fun thematic and mechanical test here for the deck, and we'll see how this goes. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys know that the Hood is one of my least liked scenarios in Marvel Champions, but my patrons and channel members did vote for me to play this deck here against the Hood. So I do want to give a huge shout out to my patrons and channel members, even though you guys voted for me to face one of my least liked scenarios. But I got to honor that, and I think this will be a fun test here for the deck. And I do want to try this out here against all these Elite Thunderbolt minions as well. If you're interested in becoming a patron or channel member to get perks like your own custom deck request or custom gameplay request for me to play your decks on my channel, please consider becoming a patron or channel member to support the channel even further. I'll put the link to that, somewhere on the screen. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who supports already. So let's go ahead and do the setup here for the Hood. So in main scheme stage 1A, it says you choose 7 module sets and set them aside. And then choose one of them at random, then shuffle into the encounter deck. So we have 7 here of these Elite Thunderbolts, and we're going to roll a die here. I have a 10-sided die. And basically the order that we roll in is going to be the one that we get. So if I roll a 1, for example, it's going to be Alice, who's the first one, and then 2 will be the next one, and so on. If we get an 8 to 10, we're just going to re-roll. So anywhere from 1 to 7 we can add in. So we got 3 there. So let's see what the third one is. We got Alice number 1, Joystick number 2, and we got Moonstone number 3. So we're going to add in this Moonstone gravitational pull. So these 6 cards here into the encounter deck, and then we'll shuffle it up. And then we'll also do the Hood's one of your ability here to choose one set aside module set at random, and then we shuffle it into the counter deck. So we're going to do the exact same thing that we just did here for the main scheme. And then let's just roll a die here. We got a 1. Okay, so that's just going to be Atlas right here. So he's going to be going in as well. And we're going to set the rest of these guys aside. They may all go in, and hopefully they don't all go in. Basically, the Hood has mechanics to add those set aside cards into the encounter deck throughout the course of the game. Depending on what we do, he may add more or less. It kind of depends on whatever happens. So we'll see how that goes. Let's shuffle up the encounter deck here. All right. And then let's go ahead and advance the main scheme to stage 1B here, coming in 1 per player threat. It says, when reviewed, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in player order. So foul play here is a special where you discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. So 1, in advance, 1, 2, and then deal the first card, this card that does not belong to the Hood encounter set to yourself as a face-down counter card. So both these do not belong to the Hood. So this is the first one dealt. So this is dealt as a face-down counter card for us. Unfortunately, I wish it was this one. This just gets this card here. So Hood is going to scheme on turn 1 against us, which will be kind of brutal, especially if it gets that Thunderbolt Min as a boost. And I think that is actually it here for set for the Hood. So let's go and shuffle up our free energy deck here, which I've been super excited playing this deck, guys. If you guys know me, I've been obsessed with this high tempo build here for Wonder Man with the call for aids and with the 0 cost energy events here, just grooving right now with Wonder Man. So I've been really enjoying this list. And wait a minute. I see you guys eyeing this hero board right here from Buy Sam Token. And yeah, in my opinion, this is the best hero board in Marvel Champions. Look at the detail, the quality. It is amazing. You get exhausted to show you use your hero ability. If you guys want to get your own hero board or the stand or any of the tokens that we're using in this video, you guys can use my code WWF5 for 5% off your order from anything Buy Sam Token. Huge shout out to Buy Sam Token for sponsoring channel here and for let me use this amazing Avengers hero board for the mag matchup here against the Hood. Okay, so I think we're all set up. Let's go and join Mogus. We're drop to our hands as hero 6, and let's see what we get. Oh, I drew into White Fox. That's not good, but we did get a call for aid. Okay, these guys are strong. Hold on that. Hold on this. We don't want Defiance on turn 1, so we'll mulligan discard 2 cards here and then draw 2 more back up to 6. Okay. Then we just always call for 8 here. Can the sunglasses do anything? Not right now. Yeah. All right. Let's go and get started. We're gonna just flip up the hero form. Let's go and play a call for aid. Zero cost event. Hero action. Discard from the top of your deck until you discard an Avenger ally. Then add the ally to your hand. So hopefully we can get digging deep before we get an Avenger ally. The only Avengers are Kalu. We got a Yellow Jacket, and we also got White Tiger. So hopefully we don't get those. We're gonna start milling here as a hero action. So we are milling. I kind of wish we got side skin. Oh, we got Kalu. He's an Avenger. We add him to top to our hand here, and those get discarded. Yeah, that was not great to lose 2 player side schemes there. Hmm. Do I want to get an event with Kalu? Go for another call for aid? That's an option. Turn attack can do damage right now. Okay, let's go and use the sunglasses as a resource to play Clarity of Purpose. This is a 1 cost upgrade. Attach your friendly character will give us a Wonder Man. We can exhaust Clarity of Purpose and deal a damage to attached character to generate a wild resource. Do I want to play X? I think we'll take a risk on his scheme. Hope he doesn't get a boost of 3 or 4. So if I play Maria Hill here to draw me a card, I think we just do that. Well, we could also play Kalu. Let's play Kalu. We'll use Clear Purpose. We'll take a damage, drop down to 11 life. And we'll use X as a second resource so I can play Kalu for 2. After Kalu enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event add to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got Starstruck. And we got Defiance. Let me think here. Do I want Starstruck or Defiance? I kind of want Starstruck. I just stunned the hood here. Yeah, let's get Starstruck to our hand, and then we'll shuffle all this back into the deck here. I think that's the play, right? I hope that's the play. All right. Then I'm going to use, let's see, do we want to attack? It doesn't really matter. We're going to, or wait, do I want to just turn the tide here? No, I want to get the stun though. That's the issue. Yeah, we're just going to swing for 1 on the hood. I'd like to do more damage. That's okay. Bring him down to 15. 4 spawns after you make a base attack. We have this card all check cards under our physiology. We don't have any check cards, so that's fine. Then we'll use a resource here to play Starstruck. 1 cost event, do damage to enemy equals your attack, which is just 1 here. So 1 damage on the hood. We're also going to overpay for Starstruck throw with this energy resource right there. If you overpay for his card with energy, which we did, we can stun the enemy, so we're going to stun the hood here. And that resolves Starstruck. Since we played an event with the print energy resource with the Iron Physiology, we can tuck it from our discard pile underneath here and heal 1 damage from your name, going back up to 12 life. And now we get +1 attack because we get +1 attack for each tuck card here. So this will show our +1 attack from the 1 tuck card. Kalu will throw for 1 from the main because he's going to scheme on us. So Kalu will take cost for damage, and that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. We'll draw back up to our hand sets here of 5. Oh, don't want to see this in hand. Dang it, we already got White Fox and 2 Digging Deeps. So the coffer aids are kind of like done for this first deck pass. All right, Hood's turn, he's going to add 1 threat to the main. He's going to attack us. He's stunned. Nothing happens. Then he's going to deal us an encounter. We have a total of 2. First one is an advance. He's going to scheme. Here's a boost. Nice, 0. So only schemes for 2. So the main goes up to 3 threat. Okay, it's not bad. We got 1 more encounter here. Please don't be an Elite Thunderbolt. No, it's going to be Elite Thunderbolt. Growing Strong. We're going to find Alex and review him. If he's already in play, he engaged you. So he's not in play. We're going to find him here. Atlas. Okay, so we find Atlas. We review him. He's villainous. He gets +2 hit points for each growth counter on him. And then this card, Growing Strong, says he's going to activate against us. If no enemy activates, he's going to surge, but he is going to attack us here, which is going to not be great. What do we want to do right now, guys? He's hitting with a base of 3, so harder than the hood. Could Defiance his hit though? Like that might be an option. I think we Defiance actually. because I need Kalu to help me thwart out build support. Yeah. So we're gonna... I won't be able to heal because Defiance works after, unfortunately. I wish I took the damage first, but that's fine. So he's gonna attack us. We're gonna play Defiance. When a boost card enemy attacking you, turn face up, so he gets a boost card here. We discard instead, so we just... Oh, gang up here. That's nice here. We cannot tuck it here because we're at full life, unfortunately. So we discard that. He just hits 3 damage on Wonderman, brings us from 12 down to 9. A little bit unfortunate there, but that's okay. All right, and that's going to end the building phase. Let's back over to our turn. So we are going to use a resource here to play build support. Player sizing comes in with 3 per player threat. It's going to be some tough hits if I don't block with Kalu, though. Oh, I forgot. After the villain phase ends, place a growth counter on Alice, so he gets a growth counter here, and he gets +2 hit points for each growth counter. So he's up to 20 life now. I think we just have to ignore him. Like, we cannot... I don't think we can kill them here. It's like... This is one of those scenarios that's like possible win if we do it this way. I think we actually leave Kalu to block, because I can't take the damage here from both of them. So we'll try to work on build support next turn. Let's go ahead and Thor for 2 from build support, though. Drop it down 1 threat. Hopefully draw our Thor event. And then we'll use a resource here to play Ionic Blast. Deals 3 damage to enemy. We'll hit the hood for 3. And then we can tuck it underneath the Ionic Visage to heal a damage here because we played energy event. So go up to 10, and then we do 3 damage on the hood. Brings it down to 11. And again, our +1 attack. And that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up here. We're not getting very good hands right now. Okay, this is a better hand. I don't think I call for aid because we have 1 digging deep, which is not good. And then we could get Yellow Jackets, the Last Avenger. But if I don't get the digging deep and just get Yellow Jackets, it's going to be really bad to do that. So, I do Altruism, though, which will go good with the Turn of the Tide. Yeah, okay. All right, let's just see what happens. Okay, it is the Hood Star. He's going to add 1 to the main, going up to 4 out of 5. He attacks us. We'll take the hit to the face, hit with a base of 1. Here's a boost. Oh, should have blocked down Kalu. 4 boost icons, 5 damage down to 5 life. We're like not making the right calls. As attacks, we'll block that with Kalu. Here's a boost. 3 plus 3. That's 6. So you know what? That's fine. Hood hit for 5. He hit for 6. So we blocked a better one. That was actually a better call. Kalu is defeated. Then we could dealt 1 face down counter card. Review. In hero form, do X damage your friendly character with the fewest hit points remaining, or X equal to your hero's attack. Oh, we got 3 attack. So we do X 3 damage. We drop down to 2. That hurts a little bit. Okay, that's gonna end that, and it's back over to our turn. That was kind of rough, guys. All right, let's see. And he gets a growth card, so he has 22 life now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I feel like we just call for aid. Hope we get digging deep, because like things are not going well right now. I need to just hope I get digging deep here before a Yellow Jacket. Call for aid. It's card until you get an Avenger. Why? And we lost Nick. No digging deep value. No having call for aids. Because eventually we stop milling here. Do I have any more call for aids? Dang it. Okay. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. We're gonna play active altruism. Hero action, Thor remove 1 threat from a scheme. We will take the threat from here. And then okay, so a couple things will happen. So we took the last threat with the altruism. When build support's defeated, you search your deck and discard off for support the cost or less put into play. We'll get the Quinn carry here, which is a 3 cost support. Put it straight into play here. It's a 3 cost support that we can exhaust, generate a wild resource. So we're getting built out a little bit here. We'll shuffle up our deck. And then with the active altruism, we played it to remove the last threat from a scheme. Oh man, yeah, I should have attacked first. That's fine. So that removes the last threat from the scheme. This goes into victory display, game remove the game. Now we can play a Turn the Tide here as a response. After hero thwarts and removes all threat from the scheme, we can do 3 damage to enemy. We hit the hood for 3, brings from 11 down to 8. And we play another event with the energy resource, so we can tuck it under Ionic Physiology and a heal damage, go up to 3 life here. And now we have +3 attack. So we're up to 4 attack Wonderman. I probably gotta get rid of all that though. Let's do... I kind of want Yellow Jacket to get Mr. Hollywood. I think I toss a jet belt here. Yeah, let's do clarity of purpose as a resource. Take a damage, generate that resource. Quick create a second resource. And this would be a third resource here to play White Tiger. Response after you play White Tiger from your hand, which we just did, draw X cards to a max of 3. X equals to the ability stage number, which is 2. So we're drawing 2 cards here. 1, 2. Well, this will get me a digging deep, right? 1 digging deep only. That's not great. We also get Kalu. Or just play Maria Hill here. I think we attack. Down 2 life. What are my tuck cards? This. Do I have any more active archers in the deck? I do. So, okay, we're going to play Make the Call here. Pay the permanent cost for ally any player just power. We're going to pay the cost here for Kalu, which is 2 cost. So we're going to use 2 resources here. We play him. When Kalu enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event, adds your hand. We're looking for a 0 cost event here for energy. Ah, dang it. Not these 0 cost events though. Because we're maxed here. So then we grab the Make the Call for next turn. Yeah, so we'll shove this back into our deck. That was not a good shove at all. Okay. We're almost decking out here, which is not great, but I think I'm going to flip down, let the hood pop that first main scheme on us. Okay. We're going to go ahead and just swing for 4 in the hood because he doesn't have guard, so we have the +3 attack here. Brings him from 8 down to 4. 4 response, we had to lose off our tuck cards here after making base attack. And then we go back down to 1 attack. Okay, and then if I throw for 3, it goes up to 2, who scheme with a base of 2. It's popping no matter what. Unless he gets like 0 boosters. I think we just do more damage. So White Tiger will swing for 2 on the hood, brings it down to 2. Should take consequential damage. Kalu will throw for 1, so it pops with his scheme activation instead of adding threat. Kalu takes consequential damage, and we're flipping down to Ultra Eagle. That'll enter turn. Let's right up here. Alright, we'll draw back up to 6, see what we can get. Okay. Okay, there's a digging deep. Alright, Make the Calls are not bad here. I get Nick Fury. Probably need to heal soon though, but we'll see what happens. I need to play these events. I turn the tide. Okay, it is the hood's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main, going up to 4 out of 5. He's gonna scheme against us because we're not Ego, scheme with the base of 2. Here's the boost. 1, give the active enemy a tough. Oh no, look, it's a tough here. It's not great. Okay, so he schemes for 3. That's gonna pop the main scheme. He's going to advance to stage 2A. One of you choose 1 set aside module at random, shuffle into the counter deck, place a set rich token. Oh man, there's a set rich token main scheme too. Okay, so we place a set rich token there. We get a random one here. So we have Joystick, Black Widow, Fixer, Radioactive Man, Songbird. So what is that? 5. So we're gonna roll the die. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we don't have to re-roll. We get a higher number. So we got 1. So that's gonna be Joystick going into the counter deck. All right. So let's advance the main scheme here to stage 2B, coming in with 2 per player initial threat. When reviewed, each player must resolve the hood's foul play ability in player order. For each player who was not dealt at least a face down encounter card, place 2 threat. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so he's gonna foul play here. Discard top 2 cards. 1 that is not belong to the hood. Okay, 2. Oh, has this ever happened before? We discard 2 hood cards. So discard top 2 cards. Do the first card that does not belong to the hood. So we don't get any of them. They both get this card, which is really, really nice. But if you're not dealt an encounter card, we place 2 threat here. Okay, so this could be bad if he gets like a. So this goes to the 4 threat. Because 2 plus 2 is 4. Alice schemes. If he gets a boost of 4, pretty brutal. So scheming, Boost of 2. Okay, so he schemes for 0 plus 2. 2 more 3 goes up to 6. Whew. Okay. So it doesn't pop here on us. But we still get one face on a counter card, which is, ooh, Shadow the Past, our nemesis coming out here. So we've got Grim Reaper with Quick Strike, but we're an Arc Eagle, so Quick Strike doesn't go through. It only attacks you if you're in hero form. Quick Strike attacks the hero. We got our Nemesis Side Scheme. As additional cost to attack the Grim Reaper, you must discard a card from your hand. So probably you heard that with the 2 threat there, and we shuffle these 3 cards into the encounter deck from our Nemesis set. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think right now, guys. We'll see what happens here, I guess. We need to make a push on him. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Alright, that resolves that. It's back to our turn. Okay, so we for sure is playing Nick Fury here. Don't think we're going Wonder Fans. Do I want to double make the call? Let's. Am I gonna double make the call? Thing is, playing events gives me healing. That's what I want to put. But I think we just use it here. So I'm gonna play make the call. Play the printed cosmic ally in your discard pile. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 resources there to play Nick Fury. Okay, whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one and draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is not a great hand. I think we go. We need to try getting Mr. Hollywood out. So I think we go Yellow Jacket here. But then next make the call. Let's see here. I think I have to heal. Yeah, we're not surviving this without heal. So we're going to exhaust, heal for 3, raise from 2 up to 5. White Tiger Thors for 2, clears that off. So side scheme is defeated. White Tiger takes constant damage, gets knocked out. We're gonna play make the call here again. We didn't get energy siphon either, right? That stinks. We're gonna get let's get Yellow Jacket now. So we cost 3. Do I could, I mean, I'm drawing Mr. Hollywood soon. So maybe we don't do that right now. Why don't we get Maria Hill? Yeah, why don't we go Maria Hill here instead? Yeah, we're actually going to go Maria Hill here with the make the call. So this is all in this card. So we got to pay 2 costs for Maria. We'll go 2 resources here, I think is the play. I like the Defiance, but that's fine. We'll do 2 resources there. Yeah. Whenever Maria Hill enters play, each player draws a card. Ooh, that actually works out kind of ish, not really. Okay. So we're gonna flip up to hero form. Do I want to play this? I feel like I might need this game. Okay, Maria's gonna throw for 2 from the main though. Let's drop this down to 4 threat. Should take constant damage. Am I decking out? Drawing 5. No, I'm not decking out. Let's play the What Are You? We'll do a double resource here to play What Are You? It's a 2 cost upgrade. We would get defeated, we can say Hippo down to 4 and we don't die. Yeah, so that's gonna be helpful for us. And then I think I want to try kill Grim Reaper here. So we'll exhaust Clear Purpose, take a damage, generate energy resource. To play Starstruck, we'll do 1 damage to Grim Reaper. But since we played an event with the energy resource, we can tuck it here and we can heal damage with Iron Physiology, go back up to 5. Nick will swing for 2, take out Grim Reaper. He's defeated. Nick takes the consequent damage, and that's gonna end our turn. Let's right back up. Alright. Just have Atlas here growing strong every turn. Drawing back up to 5 here, should be getting Mr. Hollywood. Ooh, call for backup is huge. Damn, we got Mr. Hollywood. Okay, nice. This is not bad. This is not terrible. Okay, it's back over to the Hood's turn. He's going to add 2 threats to the main, going up to 6 threat out of 8. He's going to attack us. We'll block with Nick. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I mean, Atlas. We have to block double hits with Atlas. We don't have Defiance. So, okay, for the Hood's hit, we'll block with Maria Hill. Here's a boost. 2, so 3 damage, takes out Maria Hill. Then Alice will attack us, so we'll block this one with Nick. Base of 3, here's a boost. If Alice is in play, plays a girl counter, so it has 3 counters now. Doesn't really matter, we just can't deal with him here. Especially in solo. Okay, so 4 total damage, takes out Nick Fury. That's fine. Then we get dealt 1 face down encounter card, which is, find joystick and review her. If she's already in play, she activates against you. So we get another Thunderbolt now. Where is she? Oh, here she is. So she gets reviewed. Or either way, she's gonna activate against you. Is what I meant to say. So if no enemy activates, this card gains Surge, but she will activate here. Oof. So she's hitting with a base of 1. Whenever she activates, choose. We're gonna give her additional boost and draw a card, or give her a tough. Do I give her a tough, guys? I feel like we give her the tough. I don't know if I can deal with additional boost right now. I mean, drawing a card is pretty nice, but then if I die, I trigger the "What are you" right now. I don't think right now is the right time to trigger that. So she's activating right now. Let's just give it a tough. We'll give it a tough here. Unless I block with Kalu. Then I draw a card. How many cards? I have 2 cards left in the deck. What are they? I kind of want Kalu so my call for aids will hit. Because then we have 3 Digging Teeps and White Fox, and then only 2 Avengers. Yeah, we're going to give her a tough. We can do that another turn. So we'll give her a tough, and she only gets 1 normal boost, which is 1. So 2 damage on 1 of them, brings it down to 3. Okay, that's fine. All right, back over to our turn. We lived that somehow. Okay, let's get Nick Fury out here. So we'll do... I'm going to deck out, though. 2 cards here. That's fine. We'll do Queen Carrier to play Call for Backup. Player assassin comes in with 3 per player threat. We're gonna Clarity of Purpose to take a damage to play Mr. Hollywood, which is our strongest card here at the bottom of the deck. 1 cost upgrade, generate energy resource to overpay for a card limit once per card. Then we're gonna play Active Altruism. Remove 1 threat from a scheme, we'll do it from the Call for Backup. Remove 2 additional threat from a scheme. For each energy you overpay, we'll overpay for free with Mr. Hollywood. So it's gonna be 3 threat removal, clears off the Call for Backup. Okay, we played an energy event, so we can tuck it here, and we can heal with damage. When Call for Backup is defeated, it goes into a victorious play, search your deck and discard power for an ally, put it in straight into play. So remove that. Nick coming into play here. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose 1. We'll pick the one to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2. Come on. We deck out, get out based on counter card. Shuffle the discard power back into the deck when we draw 1 more card. Please be a card I can pay for with the Energy Siphon. I mean, my hit points are too low anyways, actually. That's just not good to see that at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, it's alright, I guess. Alright, and we're drawing 1 more card here. Please, something I can use. Like a White Tiger? Yeah, that is not something we can use for sure. Alright, let's see here. I will definitely use this as a resource, though, to play Endurance, so we get plus 3 hit points. We can go from 3 up to 6. I think we just thwart here. I could flip the hood, too. I think we have to up the tempo and just flip him as well, huh? Let's see, I have plus 2 attack currently. We want to get rid of everything to get more healing with the Defiance. So let me think how I want to do this. So we are gonna flip him here. I think we do flip him. Nick can flip him. We just attack right now, I think. Because of the tough. Because we need to thwart the main anyways. So let's go ahead and I want to get rid of everything. So we're gonna play Active Altruism. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. We'll overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood. And do I want this Energy Siphon here? Let's do it. We'll use Energy Siphon here. So we'll overpay double, 1, 2. So it's going to be 4 plus the 1, so 5 threat removal drops us from 6 down to 1. Then we played an event with the energy resource, so we tuck it here. We go to 7 life, get +1 attack. We now have 3 attack or 4 attack. We'll just exhaust, swing for 4. Discard everything, so we need to recycle. And then we knock out the tough from the hood here with that attack. Nick Fear will exhaust, swing for 2, brings the hood from 2 down to 0. Nick takes a consequential damage, and we flip the hood over to his third and final stage here. Oh, he has 2 attack now. Okay, one of you choose one set aside Mars set at random, shuffle into your counter deck. And then we do foul play actually, so we just get another one of these sets. So we have Songbird, Reactivate Fixer, Black Widow. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the die roll. 9 or 10, we'll just re-roll. 8. So that's the last one. Songbird here going in. All right. All right, we'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully it doesn't foul play on us. Because, man, this deck is small. Kind of difficult to shuffle. All right, here. So I think that's it. He has 18 life. We're bringing down 0. We can win. Okay. That's gonna end our turn. Let's write it back up. We'll keep up Kalu here. Just trying to up the tempo. Oh, we got a call for aid. Got a lot of events. Drew digging deep. It's not good. Okay, it's fine. Okay. All right. It is the hood's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main, so it goes up to 3 threat. He attacks us here. I think I take his hit to the face. Yeah, so we're going to take the attack to the face. We're going to play Defiance here to discard the hood's boost, which was 2. Okay, that's fine. And then we can immediately tuck it here and heal a damage. And then we take 2 damage from the hood. So we drop that at 6 life. And then we get +1 attack for the Defiance there. Yeah, so Defiance giving us only taking 1 damage from the hood, which is pretty not bad. All right, now the mins will hit us. So Alex attacks. Nick Fear is going to block that hit. He gets a boost. 2, so 5 damage here takes out Nick. He's gone. Joystick's gonna attack. Oh, I forgot to give him a growth counter. He gets one at the end of every villain phase, but it doesn't matter because we're just gonna ignore his hit points here. This time we're gonna choose to give her the effect to give her an additional boost, and Kalu will block. So we can choose when she activates to give her additional boost, and we can draw a card. So we draw a card here, and then she gets 2 boosts going on Kalu. You may give the enemy an additional boost card. If you do draw a card, let's do that. Draw another card here. Additional boost. Okay, so she's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage on Kalu. He gets blown up with that. Double call for aid means I really should get digging the other 2 digging deeps and White Fox. I'm really hoping, but I'm not sure if we'll have the correct draw with that. We have this encounter. We can dealt 1 more. First one. Death cannot die. When Review Grim Reaper activates, if he's not in play, find him and review him. Okay, so we just review Grim Reaper, our nemesis. Coming in right here, he's going to quick strike us. If he attacks and defeats an ally, we deal the ally's controller face on counter card. We have no ally, so he's going to do 2 damage on Wonderman, brings us down to 4. That resolves this treachery. 1 more counter card. When viewed in hero form, deal X damage to friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points. X equals to your hero's attack. We have 2 attacker, 1 tuck card, so we take 2 damage. Shot down 2. Okay, we're alive, and we have the What Are You, so that's what makes me feel safe to play so recklessly right now. Okay, do I just double call for aid here? We got, if I get White Tiger, I think we go through our whole deck and potentially go for the kill. I don't think I have enough damage though, but we'll see. We'll call for 8 here. Discard until you get an Avenger ally, add to your hand. Come on, White Tiger, but come on, digging deeps first though. Avenger, yeah, no Avengers yet. Ooh, okay, no. Oh, digging deep. When this card from top of your deck, add to your hand. Keep on milling. Okay, White Tiger here. So we add her to our hand because she's an Avenger ally. That's okay. I think we play White Tiger here because we get a lot of value from playing White Tiger. We use the sunglasses, I think, as well. So we'll do. Ooh, do I want to call for aid here again? Oh man, I don't know. Do I draw White Tiger first? We have 1 more digging deep. If I hit Yellow Jacket, it's not going to be a good time. I really don't want to hit Yellow Jacket. I think we call for 8 first because our deck is low. I just hope Yellow Jack doesn't come up first. I would love to get White Fox out here. Yeah, we call for 8 here again. So we're going to mill until we can avenge our ally. Please give me the Digging Deeps. Oh, I should have played White Tiger. Dang it. Okay, Dig Deep, add to your hand. Come on, give me a White Fox. Oh, crap. Okay, we got White Fox, but we're going to deck out, I think. Okay, Yellow Jacket. So we stop here at the Avenger Ally. Add to your hand. This is decking us out. We get dealt an encounter card for decking out. Call for 8, still resolve. We immediately reshuffle our discard power back into the deck here. Okay, well we got a lot of value. We got White Fox and everything, so we got blockers and stuff. Hopefully we can go for the kill here. We're down to 2 life. So a little bit scary on life there, but we'll see what we can do. So it's up to the draws here with White Fox. I want an attack event, like a big attack event, like Ionic Blast would be really, really good here. Or drawing to Nick Fury is always good. Okay, here we go. So we're playing White Tiger now. We're gonna do I use sunglasses? Because I could, if I plan on sunglasses correctly, I could do something. Okay, let's just do White Tiger first. We'll do 3 resources here, all 3 Digging Deeps for White Tiger. We'll draw 3 cards now after playing her from her hand because it's on stage 3. Give us some attacks. 2, 3. No, we got nothing. Okay, it's not great. Okay, we can get a stun on him though, which would be really valuable for sure. Get some tokens here on our guys. All right. Okay, let's play Active Altruism. We'll use Mr. Hollywood for the overpay to get 3 threat removal. That will clear off the main. I wish I had turned the tides here. We'll tuck it under Wonder Man, heal with damage, go up to 3 life. Okay, and we have +2 attack, so we're at 3 attack now. We need to finance him again. Then I go sunglasses. And then we can overpay for Starstruck. We could also play Super Training as bait for Master Plan. I don't know if that's worth it though. I could just play Wonder Fans, play Sunglasses, and Starstruck. No, I don't want to use the Cleric Purpose right now, actually. So I think we just play Sunglasses, and then we Starstruck. Feels kind of a waste, but I think that's going to be a play. So we'll use a resource here to play our signature Sunglasses. 1 cost upgrade. When you change form, we can choose this ability, and we want to do that whenever we get our flip with the What Are You. We'll use the Quinn Care as a resource to play Starstruck. I forgot we can overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood. So do damage to enemy equals your attack, which is 3 on the hood here. 18 down to 15. We overpaid for it with energy with Mr. Hollywood, so we can stun the enemy. Then we can tuck Starstruck underneath here, heal our damage, go up to 4. And we have +1 more attack now. So we're up to 4 attack. We're going to swing for 4. Just pull this all up on the hood, brings them down to 11. And then we just lose all of our tuck cards here, which is fine. Are we going to do this, guys? I mean, we got 2 encounter cards, so we're not done yet. But we'll use a resource here to play Wonder Fans. So both of these are kind of like alter ego type of cards when we want to flip with the What Are You. This one, after you change form, we can choose to either add a card tucked here to our hand or tuck an event resource from your discard pile here. And Wonder Fans, as alter action, we can choose to either draw a card or tuck an event with the printed energy resource from discard pile underneath that physiology. So that'll help us out. And we're holding to Defiance to get some more healing because we're taking a lot of damage here from these minions with Villainous. And then, yeah, we're not blocking that with an ally. And then do we just go full damage here? We're going to choose to swing for 1, knock out the tough from... No. I think we just give her boost. Okay, White Tiger can swing for 2 on the hood, though, for sure. Bring him down to 9. And then she'll take a consequence damage. I think we knock out the tough from joystick, because I potentially want to choose that effect. Giving her 2 boosts. Let's see. He'll attack, he's stunned. He'll attack. I need to just plan for that. Yeah, we're going to swing for 1, knock out the tough from joystick. Hopefully that doesn't end up killing me. Like, if I don't have the damage. White Fox takes constant damage, that'll enter turns right back up. I think that's going to be our best play here. Okay. So we're drawing up to 5. Hold on to Defiance. Oh, we got Nick Fury. Oh, we should have the kill. We lived this. We got Ionic Blast too. And we got Starstruck. Okay, guys, can we survive this turn here? We're at 4 life. We have this, but he can really add on to it really quickly. Foul play is a little bit different here as well, right? Discard 2 cards, top of the counter. Do each player's card does not belong to the hood as oh, do each card does not belong to hood. So we're trigger foul play now. If there's 2 non-hood cards, we give them both as encounter cards. So hopefully we don't want to trigger that foul play here on stage 3. Okay. The hood's turn. He's going to add 2 threat to the main. He attacks us. He's stunned. So nothing happening there. That's good. Now all the minions will attack. So I have the Defiance here, but I only want to play it on the hood. Yeah, we can block with the allies, and then we can Defiance something else. I think is the play. Okay, so Joystick's gonna, we can choose the order that means attack. We're gonna have Joystick attack first. We'll block this with White Tiger. We'll choose the effect to draw a card and give her additional boost. So she gets double boost here. Oh no. After activation ends, resolve the hood's foul play. I should Defiance that first hit. Okay, so she does 2 damage, takes out a White Tiger, and now we have the foul play here. So every card is not the hood gets dealt as encounter card. Uh-oh. Foul play is card top 2 cards in encounter deck. Oh, hood. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, that saw's so bad. So we get this saw as an encounter card. This is discarded because, yeah. Okay, because only non-hood cards are dealt as encounter cards. So Joystick attack is done. We drew a card off of her. Grim Reaper's gonna hit us for 2. We'll just take it and drop down at 2. Do we take it? That's fine. Yeah. I think we have to take it. And then Alice is gonna attack us with a boost. White Fox will defend. Here's the boost card. 2 boost effect is if it has aerial trait, give an additional boost, no aerial on Alice. So just 5 damage here. Takes out White Fox. Alright. What to do with like if he schemes and we put down alter ego with this. So we have this. If we ever die. We could dealt 1 encounter card for a total of 3 here. First one is Death Cannot Die. Grim Reaper activates against you. If he's not in play, find him and review him. So he's gonna attack us here. I think the play is just to block. Because if I die to that and we flip down, it could be scary. Because this isn't a saw. I don't want the saw to surge. So I want to die from the hood. So we're going to exhaust and defend for 2 from Grim Reaper. So we take no damage there. That's fine. Okay. Now we get an assault. So the villain attacks you. So the hood's going to attack us. I don't know what this card is though, right? That's scary. So the hood's going to attack us here. I feel it's bad to Defiance, but I think we still do that. So I just don't want to get a boost effect. So we're going to play Defiance here to discard his boost. Oh, it's just the damage. Okay, so he does 2 damage on us. That brings us down to 0. We trigger What Are You? So when we would defeat it, instead set your hit point dial to 4. Change him to alter ego form. And then you may tuck events of print energy from discard pile underneath Ion's Mythology until there are 3 tuck cards. Remove this card from the game. So this gets removed. We're going to max on our tuck cards here. Let's get 1, 2, just these 3. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Actually, let me check this 1 card. Can we get this 1 card again? I think we got it. Times, right? What does this do? This card here. Oh, and alter ego is a different effect. Discard ally support. Okay, yeah. Because I was like, we take damage equal to our attack, we die, but it's only in hero form, so we don't have any attack anyways. Okay, so with Defiance there. Oh, Defiance would have triggered. Oh, wait. I would have lived. Because we would play Defiance first, get the 1 healing, and he doesn't kill us. That's fine. I forgot to do that. That's what I should have done. So, sorry about that, guys. But we're not going to take it back. But what I should have done is whenever he attack, I play Defiance. It's not a force spawn, so it doesn't mandatorily trigger, but I should have tucked it here. This happens before his attack actually comes on me because it's a defense event when the boost is reviewed. We get to heal with damage, go up to 3 life with the healing here. Then when he does 2 damage, we would have lived. Hope this card doesn't kill me, but we'll see what happens. I think we should be fine. So that resolves the assault here. We're now in alter ego. 1 more encounter card is a side scheme. We're going to view place 1 threat here for each growth counter on Alice, which is 4. So I think we might have missed another growth counter. Let's just put an additional 1 just in case. So it's 5. So this will have 5 plus the 5, 10 threat there. But I think that's fine. And at the end of villain phase, we add another growth counter on Alice. I may have forgot a lot of these, but they won't change anything because he just has like a bunch of hit points here. It's 12 times 2, so 12 plus 18 is like 18, 30 life, but that doesn't matter. That ends the villain phase. So it's backward to our turn. I think we have the kill here. Yeah. So first, let's just Wonder Fence alter action, draw a card. Then we're just gonna we have like everything to get the kill. Flip up to hero form, and it will trigger our sunglasses to add a tuck card here to your hand. What are we getting, guys? Let's get a Starstruck. Add it to your hand. And currently we have +2 attack because we have 2 tuck cards there. And then, oh, this is pretty crazy, guys. It's kind of fun. I think we just play all of our events here. So, yeah, we're gonna do. Let me think. We'll use a resource here, so I can play the Ionic Blast. Deals 3 damage to enemy and 2 additional damage for each overpay. So we'll overpay 1 energy, 2 energy with Mr. Hollywood, and then we'll use the 3rd energy right here. So it's going to do 9 damage on him. Actually, that just kills him already, bringing him down to 0. And yeah, there we go, guys. That is the kill on the hood with only Thunderbolt modules. But we also had a resource here to play. So after we did this, right, this would have gone tucked underneath the Iron Physiology. So then we will have plus 3 attack now. So now we're at 4 attack. Then we could have used a resource here, play a Starstruck, deal damage to enemy equal to your attack, which is 4. Another one, play another one to deal another 4 damage there for 8 overkill on the hood. Alright, guys, that was insane. A lot of things going on with the hood. Yeah, I didn't expect to take down the hood with another deck other than like a massive rush deck. This deck, it can rush, but it's more of a tempo build here, right? Because we do want to control a little bit on the schemes and everything. So yeah, that was crazy, guys. Wonder Man taking down the hood on expert mode with 7 Elite Thunderbolt modules. Alice with 30 life, Joystick 17 life, but she's doing her annoying thing right there. And we had a Nemesis in play the whole time, or not the whole time, but he came out and we just left him there. Which other Thunderbolts did we have? We have Black Widow, Fixer, and Rare Actorman. So these 3 did not get added in, but all the other ones did. I think we had we have 2 more in the encounter deck. I think we have like Moonstone and someone else too. I think. Let's check over here. What we got going on? We got. Don't we have Songbird? Did Moonstone get added in? Yeah, I see Gravitational Pull. I think that's Moonstone. Oh, we got ours a boost for like one of those hits. I remember we had a boost card there. But all right, guys, that was tons of fun. I hope you guys all liked this video. Thank you once again to all my patrons and channel members for voting for this matchup here. Super thematic, super fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.